hair loss. The way to start is to, of course, wash the hair first, but I used white distilled vinegar. I put that in a spray bottle.
So you want to have a good eye-level view.
You don't need much. This is only to really cleanse the hair and strip off any residue so that the oils you're using today really work into the hair. So you have white vinegar you're going to put aside. I have neem oil, but you can also use rosemary. I actually like them both equally. This is strictly for the scalp. Mix in a jar. And you want to carrier oil, which is olive oil. Now this is for the scalp, so you don't need much. Strictly, I mix that together. So once you've washed your hair, sprayed it with vinegar, you have your mix for your scalp. What happens is the rosemary or the neem oil will actually help cause blood to flow and circulate to your hair follicles, and that will promote healthy hair growth. It's going to work on people who have hair loss due to chemicals or different things, different reasons, trichotillomania. Won't necessarily work on pattern baldness, which is heredity. Now you can either mix that in a jar or you can mix that in a bowl. Have your virgin coconut oil ready. You're going to use very, very little of this. This is strictly to coat the hair. Looks almost like mayonnaise. You're going to use about a half a teaspoon to 1 teaspoon, depending on the length of your hair. And you'll feel a little tingling sensation. Rosemary oil or neem oil isn't recommended for someone who's pregnant. So if you do experience hair loss after pregnancy, you're going to want to wait to do this treatment. But you can certainly use coconut oil, and I love coconut oil. So doesn't Dr. Oz. It has so many healing properties, and it's the best way to add moisture to your hair. So as you can see, you're going to get as much of that oil onto your scalp, and then you're going to proceed with just moving the scalp around. It's so important because people with hair loss or thin hair tend to not want to brush their hair too much because they really feel that if they do too much brushing, they're going to lose more hair, which is a fallacy. It's more important to move the scalp, and I want you to massage this in for as long as you can. You're going to do this once a week. And you're going to see results in a few months. And this is going to work. This works really well on my clients who have alopecia. They may have undergone stress and they've lost hair due to stress. Just want to really massage that in. And once that's massaged in, those oils don't really need to go through the rest of your hair. Now, you're going to take some coconut, a teaspoon actually, starting from the bottom. I don't want you to get this coconut oil on your scalp. And that's because it's just way too strong, way too heavy for the scalp, and it can clog your hair follicles. And the point we're making is we're deep cleansing and treating your hair follicles. And we're trying to get blood overnight. So you can see that the hair is definitely shiny. I mean, it's going to take a couple shampoos to get out some of the oils. You'll feel them in your hair. We actually shampooed my hair 3 times, I think. But you may not need any conditioner. But I can tell you, if you saw my hair before, I had a lot of breakage. And this really helps. This recipe to grow your hair for how long?
Oh, 2 months, 3 months.
And your hair feels healthier. It looks really beautiful.
Thank you.
And for more details, visit us at noelsalon.com. We'll share a lot of natural hair growth